Alright, hello everybody, welcome to a game called The Market Tycoon. So I usually remove the music from all of my games, but this is one of the few games where you can't actually apply the changes. You have to cancel and it actually works. And also when you hover over the options, there's a cool animation of a guy demonstrating how to do the perfect Slav squat right there. Look at it. It's perfect. Let's start a new game. So let's start by placing a cashier here. Let's go with the most expensive one. And of course, we're gonna go with hot pink. There you go. Let's search for some employees here. Who's gonna want to work here? Here's a question. How does Aubrey have 60 years of experience, but only 57 years? She started working as a cashier before being conceived? That is commitment right there. So I guess the first thing that we need to place is some racks, right? And of course, we're gonna go with pink to keep the theme. I wonder what Aubrey's doing at this point. We have no clients yet. She's just staring into the void. You might as well just train. Alright, so of course we're gonna start by selling snacks. That's what everyone wants. Let's contribute to some clogged arteries right here. What is the most unhealthy thing you can get? Alright, let's buy a truck. We're gonna have to bring these items here somehow. Wait, I can't choose the color of the truck? Disappointed! So I guess I'm gonna have to have someone working in the warehouse. This individual is never gonna see the light of day. They're gonna have to be optimized for dark and humid environments, alright? A 41-year-old named Phil. He's closer to the end of his life, you know? I guess he'll just become part of the market, you know? Like Davy Jones' crew. Get those products on the shelf, Phil. We need some customers in here. Oh yes. Oh yes, come on, get in. She just 180'd and walked out. Oh my god, this lady just left as well. Why? Is it the hot pink? Hold on, maybe it's the walls, you know? Listen, I took a marketing class at one point, alright? I know all about bright colors. Fine, we'll go with red. Oh yes, our first customer, $2. Heck yeah. So I didn't realize that things have a shelf life in this game. So I kind of want to play with sushi and see what happens once it goes beyond the shelf life. It's 3 days on a fridge. Can people get salmonella from this? After 60 years of experience, this is the perfect technique for placing items on a shelf. Phil has perfected the art of placing items on shelves. Every time he just touches a shelf, individuals just feel the natural urge to buy whatever is on that shelf. He's also in peak physical condition, as you can see. He's a trendsetter for sure. Can I block their path to the cashier? Oh my god, the pathing in this game, it's so bad. Look at them, just trying to push their way through. Oh, she can't get out. What if I move this lady right here to the middle? Hold on. All right, so let's place some salt and pepper chips right here. And of course, I'm gonna place the large laundry detergent right here. Can I do this? Hold on, please let me do this. Come on. You see, it's kind of even hard to tell they're there. See? Pulled a sneaky on you. Oh yes, place that detergent right there. Come on, place the detergent among the chips. I can't get mad at Phil. Come on. Let me show you this right here. This is a masterclass on store design, all right? I am literally just forcing them to walk all around the store to get to the cashier and then walk all the way back. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna replicate one of those Italian gardens that are kind of like a maze, right? But instead of hedges, I'm just gonna use shelves. Can I stock this with beer? Oh yes, beer. There you go. That's what this was missing, some liquor. This sort of behavior is unacceptable in the workplace, all right? Stop dry humping the customers, Phil. I think it's time for some advertisement. So obviously the future is online, so we're gonna do a newspaper. Surprisingly enough, nothing has expired. That's disappointing. The most valuable items though are mac and cheese. That's what's bringing in the money here. Mac and cheese, cookies, and sushi. Funny enough, sushi dinner for one. All right, let's do that. There's a lot of single people in this town. Sushi dinner for one. That's sad. All right, let's buy some mac and cheese here. Sushi dinner for one. There you go. So listen, Phil might be the best employee I've ever had. Peak performance, and yet we still have a lot of shelves empty. So I feel like what I'm gonna have to do is just hire someone. You know, competition is always healthy. So let's hire another Phil, you know? Jessica started working at 3 years old here. That's a lot of experience there. However, this one's cheaper. So let's go with this dude. He's gonna assert his dominance. That's for sure. Oh, there he is. First encounter. You probably didn't notice, but there was a lot of tension right there. There you go. Zoom in. Do you see that? Phil is actually grabbing Matt by the arm. There's a new limb that is extending from his belly, from his stomach, towards Matt. That's how you assert dominance in this game. It's in his biological nature, you know, his limbic system. It's working right now, you know? He's just blinded by the rage. There's another man encroaching on his turf, right? So he's gonna create a limb out of his intestines, and he's gonna grab him by the arm and just look at him in the eye and say, boy. All right, so one of the problems that I see with this business is that we're not taking advantage of this whole space right here, right? So again, we're gonna force these people to go around and around all the way down to the cashier. So let's play some more Rex. All right, so things are getting a little complicated here in the design department. Let me move this, hold on. Can I do this like so? Oh yes, that's the best way to go about this, right? And then what I can do is move this one. You see, forcing your customers to traverse the whole market, it's an art. Now, all we have to do is fill this with products. Insecticide. Yeah, let's place this right next to the food, I guess. Man, there's a very disturbing difference between the body shape of these two men right here. They're complete opposites of each other, you know? This is another business lesson right here. You need the yin and the yang in your business, all right? Look at them working in tandem. Where once was nothing but contempt and slight sexual tension, now there's nothing but synchrony. And I'm going broke, essentially. All right, I think it's time to get the first loan. Let's go with 75,000. I think that's a good number. Now, that's what we in the business call a cash infusion, you know? All right, I would say our maze is coming together pretty nicely right here. And I thought, it seems like I can totally block their path from escaping this market right here. So what if I run a very convincing advertisement, you know, on TV, billboards, pretty much, you name it, whatever, everything possibly. Get a bunch of people in here and then just block the exit. Oh yes, the masterpiece is complete. Now let's just add a bunch of products here. What's going on here? I wonder what the comments say. It's still very positive. All right, so what is our most valuable item here? So salmon, that's pretty good. Mac and cheese, salmon. We do have some salmon right here. Yes, we have some salmon down here, I think. Mac and cheese, we have a shelf dedicated just for mac and cheese. We need to order some more. There you go. We need to increase the shelf space for insecticide. Let's place it right next to the mac and cheese. Can I do this? Right here? Yes. There you go. All right, so once again, the store has expanded. We have a ton more shelves right here. We have a lot more shelves right here. And now Matt and Phil are not capable of keeping up with the demand. Aubrey right here, she's doing okay. We're gonna squeeze as much juice out of her as we can. And that doesn't sound very good. Let's hire another stock associate. We need someone with speed here. And I just noticed that I haven't changed the floor yet. All right, yeah, I like this. Oh man, as time went by, Madison just became one with the register. I think it's time, boys. Let's do some advertisement here. We are seeing an increase in customers, but it's not as much as I expected. So I guess what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna take another loan here. Stick a large loan here. Let's just max this out. 7 weeks, there you go. 9 weeks, all right, there you go. There you go. Isabella. Speed 555. All right, Isabella it is. We need some help here. Oh my god, there's a ton of people. All right, the game is starting to lag now. And that's my favorite section of the whole map right there. Oh my god, they're actually getting into my warehouse section. Let people in and block people from exiting. Oh, it's too small. All right, well, this seems like a successful business, I would say. Beautiful. Look at all of those people. If I try to place these shelves right here, it won't let me, right? Because there's just not enough space. Even though there's a little gap right there, it just won't let me, right? Because it knows that the customers are just gonna stand there, right, to buy stuff. So it won't let me place this. However, if I get this one right here, if I place it right there and I just rotate it, so I'm gonna have a little bit more shelf space, and I'm gonna make this a little bit harder for everyone, I guess. All right, so in order to attract more people, we're just gonna create an event here. Not a trap day. Let's do that. Confirm. Oh my god. Oh. Well, the game just crashed. God dang. No, dude. Oh my god. I just lost 3 hours of gameplay. Well, thank you guys so very much for watching. We crashed the game and I consider that a success. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.